Hi, I'm Kate Tavasoli, an audio designer specializing in sound design and audio implementation for video games. In this demo reel, I'll walk you through the sound systems I've created in Unreal Engine 5, focusing on dynamic footstep sounds, attenuations, reverb, environmental audio, and interactive elements using meta sounds, line tracing, blueprints, and animation notifies. I've designed all the rooms and environments, including a marble room, grass floor, a wooden floor room, a yard with gravel floor, trees and plants, and a unique end-of-world effect. Let's dive in and take a look at each of these elements. In this world, I've implemented 4 distinct surface types: marble, grass, wood, and gravel. Each surface has unique acoustic properties associated with its particular physical material, which influence the footstep sounds. To add variety and realism to these footstep sounds, I utilize an array with a random float node in the MetaSounds system. This allows a selection of random sounds from an array each time the player walks, ensuring that each footstep is unique. Additionally, I applied a pitch shift to each sound to further randomize the auditory feedback, creating a more dynamic and immersive experience for the player. As the player walks through the environment, the footstep sounds dynamically change based on the surface beneath them. Using line tracing, the surface types are detected in real time, and MetaSounds handles the corresponding footstep sound for that material. To synchronize the footstep sounds with the character's animation, I use animation notifies, also known as anim notifies, to trigger the footstep sounds at the right time. Specifically, I mark the point where the character's foot hits the ground during the walk cycle, ensuring that the anim notify activates precisely when the foot contacts the floor, creating a tight synchronization between animation and sound. Attenuation plays a crucial role in environmental sounds. For both the fire and bird sounds, I use attenuation to adjust the volume based on the player's distance. As the player approaches the fire, the sound grows louder, and as they move away, it fades. Similarly, the bird sounds in the yard get louder as the player gets closer. In the marble room, I designed a dynamic sound and lighting system that responds to the player's movement. When the player enters or leaves the collision sphere around the statue, the light intensity increases or decreases, accompanied by a sound that corresponds to the current light intensity. By using blueprints, I programmed this sound and lighting effect to trigger every time the player enters or exits the collision sphere, adjusting the light intensity while playing the corresponding sound effect. Next, I implemented an end-of-world effect, where the player can fall off the edge of the world into an abyss. As the player crosses this boundary, a scream sound is triggered, adding an intense audio cue to the fall. To accomplish this, I synchronized the audio with the player's animation by using anim notify, and created a new command in the asset blueprints of the Manny character, ensuring the scream occurs at the right moment. In both the marble and wooden floor rooms, I created dynamic reverb effects using Unreal Engine's built-in reverb features and related tools. The marble room features a longer reverb decay due to its large reflective surfaces, while the wooden floor room has a more muted reverb appropriate for its absorbent materials. Now that you have seen all the individual elements, I'd like to show you how all of these systems come together to create a cohesive audio experience. This is the final result of all my work in Unreal Engine 5. Thanks for watching. If you would like to learn more about my work, feel free to reach out or visit my website at katetavasoli.com.